Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is Donna from Tarot. Turned on a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread at the end. We're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're doing the Aries, if you're doing the Taurus, if you're doing Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation with somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle to get an idea what's going on with y'all. Couple of different things going on here. And by the way, if I sound congested, I'm getting a cold. I never get colds, so here we are. So I'm going to throw some On Guard on it. So in my secret Oracle Tarot deck pre-shuffle, you get the 4 Cups, the 6 of Wands, the Death card, the Lovers, the Star card, the word Fear. On the bottom of the deck, you get the Knight of Swords. I get I get vibes off of this that I'm not a big fan of. Almost narcissistic. And I say that because ignoring you, liking attention, things being done, or I don't know if there's somebody, like, it's very soulmatey. It's like somebody, if it's ended with somebody, then there's healing, but then there's fear. Is it fear on your part or fear on their part? Somebody wants to come rushing in to communicate. So in this deck, they may live at a distance too. You get the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. This is trust issues here, by the way. Feeling like somebody's been through the war and being cautious and having trust issues, I think. 2 of Cups energy, just like the Lover's energy. The World card could be distance. Could be dealing with like somebody online. And then the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So I almost want to, here, I'm going to take a quick peek at that. Okay, they say that's the element of surprise. I see this, it can be manifesting something or it could be manipulation. But they're saying the element of surprise on this particular card. I've never really seen it like that, but that's fine. Well, yeah, I mean, that would make sense. But, you know, things being unclear, so that would make sense in that respect. But, you know, you're focused on your coin. You're focused on your stability right now. You may be trying to be cautious because you don't trust someone or something. All right, so let's just start with the money portion and just see where it takes us. All right, so we are going to use, I'm going to show you the decks too in case you want to purchase one for yourself or for somebody else as a gift. So we are going to use the Tattoo Tarot for the money portion. So this deck. All right, so 6 of Coins on the bottom. Try to balance out your finances. Try to balance out your money in some way. You could be waiting for something from somebody, or you could just be feeling charitable, but I always feel like you're waiting on information. You're waiting on word from somebody or something about money, it looks like. Are you waiting on word from somebody? Like help, charity in some way? All right, so let's see. 2 of Wands, you're at a crossroads. Knight of Cups. I'm going to clarify that. Queen of Swords. Oh my god. This deck, there's certain cards. Well, look, and here's the Magician again. So you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in either Gemini or Virgo. You're trying to manifest some kind of money coming in. But I'm going to point something out to you. In this deck, the 2 of Cups, or I'm sorry, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and I think there was another one. Maybe it was the Ace of Swords, I don't know. Look like a vagina. That's just what I see. And I can't help it. All right, so you won't be able to get that image out of your mind now either. All right, so Knight of Cups, though. What is the Knight of Cups? So are you waiting for word or communication from somebody because money is tight. I don't know. 4 coins. That's you. I see you as like trying to hold on to what you have. Queen of Swords. You may be dealing with somebody who's kind of bitchy, kind of cold. It seems uncaring. 5 of Swords, there's maybe an argument or competition. When it comes to money, there could be a fight or an argument or just a disagreement about it. You may not be seeing eye to eye with somebody about it. 5 of Cups, you're focusing on what went wrong and what you don't have and how you're not happy right now financially. All right, so let's look at your career, your job and career. And we are going to use your dream deck. Oh, I'm congested. All right, this deck for the job, career. Look at you, hard at work. You're putting in your time, hard at work. All right, so let's see what's going on. Oh, I hate being sick. Hate it. Hate it. Hate being sick. You may be trying to move on from someplace. Or if there's just been an argument or fight or some kind of chaos at work, drama, then you're trying to move on from that. But you might be moving on from a job. Or you could be moving for a job. Unless your job involves, travel over water. Which I guess if you have to travel over a bridge to get to it, then that makes sense. So you're waiting for word back. Is everybody waiting for word back from a job? So you're waiting for word back, or you're waiting. Something you're waiting on. I don't know if it's a raise, a promotion, but you're waiting on something. Something's happened now. You're just waiting to see what's going to happen, and you got to make a decision in some way. You're trying to be patient. Oh, great! Now I've got the chills. Great. Damn it. Not a fan. Look, here it is again. Here it is again. You're busy working. You're working your butt off, it looks like. But you're trying to be patient. So what is the Page of Cups, though? Conversation? Still not getting much on that one. Conversation involves very little, when it comes to emotion, very little emotion. I don't know. All right, so let's do your love portion with the Wandering Star Tarot. So this one for your love portion. Oh, God's sake. Your reading is going to be the last one I do tonight, and then I'm going to, I might NyQuil it. I might just NyQuil it and hit the sack. So, Empress card. There could be a pregnancy. There could be children, or wanting children, or just wanting things to grow with somebody. All right, so let's see. King of Cups, the Emperor, Queen of Wands, the Judgment card, ooh, the Moon, confusion, secrets, possibly 2 of Wands. There's that crossroads again. That's also Aries energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's Sun, rising, or Venus in Aries, but look at this. King of Cups. So is the king, okay, so is this King of Cups somebody who's just mature emotionally, or are they emotionally manipulative? I almost feel like they're manipulative. And it's karmic, possibly. Are there 3 people involved in this? Look, there might be competition. All right, so the Emperor. So whoever you're dealing with, they like to be, that's boss energy. That's also Aries energy, but they may like to be in control. They may like to have the power, and they may see themselves as smarter than everybody else. Queen of Wands. A lot of passion. A lot of passion, vitality. But the Judgment card is, it's almost making me feel like you might reconcile with somebody. But is there may be fears and secrets and things that are hidden. And I don't know if it's competition. All right, let's do the general portion. Maybe that'll clear some things up because I don't know. Is there competition or something? The Wizard's Tarot. We haven't used that one in a minute. So this deck for the general portion. Is there competition? I think there is. So if you're dealing with somebody where things are kind of like, you know, in, out, on, off, it could be because there's competition. They may be trying to entertain more than one person. Keep trying to play the field. I don't know. Look at this. Is it a new start in love with the current person, a person you're thinking about, or somebody new? That's a new start in love. Oh my God, I feel like garbage. I feel like garbage. I feel like shit. Oh my God. Where's that wheel again? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's got trust issues. And they're kind of hot-tempered. Impatient, hot-tempered. And they like to be single. And always try. So there's somebody who likes to be single or put themselves out there as if they're single. And they're always in analysis paralysis, always trying to decide if something's worth it. And actually, I almost wonder if they view everything through the lens of what they're going to get out of it. Sagittarius. Are you dealing with a materialistic person who just sees everyone as an opportunity? I don't like that. So let's do some oracle cards. I'm going to do 3 from this deck. If I can pick it up. 3 from this deck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Somebody with trust issues that comes rushing in. They're hot-headed, but they act single or try to put themselves out there as if they're single, and then they're always in, and they're kind of karmic. They're kind of calculating too, very analytical. Okay, you are seeing the situation accurately. Wow. You are seeing the situation accurately. You need to know that. What else? Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. And boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Ooh, Sagittarius. You're being called out on boundaries. Yep, you need to have firm boundaries with somebody. Could be even an employer. Could even be an employer. All right, so, I know, I'm looking at my sunglasses on top of my head there. All right, so these, okay, what are the first 3 cards? All right, so, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Learn from the past, I want to emphasize that. And then you have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay, that's good. Sagittarius, let's focus on having fun. And then here's something that the person you're thinking of right now may think, and if you could read their mind, you'd know, I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. So, yeah, okay. So you might have somebody that feels like they're in love, but do they act like it? So we are going to do 4 Savage messages, the 6 Donna's Destiny cards, and then the All Signs. And I wanted to wrap this up as quickly as I could. All right, so 4 of these. They like to stick together. We have People will stare. Make it worth their while. People will stare. Go ahead and keep watching my posts. Yes, I'm still happy, and yes, I'm still hot. There you go, Sag. Just because I treat you right doesn't mean I trust you. It's the God in me, not the slick in you. It could be the good in you. Also, the God in you or the good in you, not the slick in you. I stopped waiting for the light at the end of the tunnel. I lit that bitch up myself. There you go. And then 6 cards down is Destiny and the All Signs. Joey, y'all made a mess. Yeah, look at me like that, because y'all made a mess. A big mess. It's all over the floor. And Mommy's got to clean that up. Because, you know, I don't have enough stuff to clean up. All right, so we have eat healthier. All right, Sag, you're getting called out on your diet. Or possibly lack thereof. They want to apologize as sideways. That may mean you're dealing with somebody who, I don't know if they have a big ego or they're suffering from, it could be a little combination of both. You may be dealing with somebody who has a big ego, but they also lack, it's like self-worth. It's weird. Lots of options coming your way is in reverse. I don't even want to, they're completely obsessed with you as sideways. I don't know who this is for, but it says ask them out. So if there's somebody new that you're interested in, maybe ask them out. Take the chance. Cook them a special meal is in reverse. And then on the bottom of the deck is, look, here you are. You need rest. Take a break. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, dude. All right, well, there's going to be communication or clarity, where information comes in that cuts through the BS. Maybe you're being ignored. Maybe you're trying to decide if it's worth it. All right, Aries. What's Aries doing? Aries is focused on their coin. Focused on this. They're kind of, this particular person is, they're defensive, but it's almost like they're trying to fight off competition. But they're materialistic. Taurus has trust issues. They're kind of chilly anyway. I think they know everything. Gemini is argumentative and horny. The Cancer likes attention and options. And they're not realistic in love. They're not realistic in their expectations of love. The Leo is kind of hiding out, seeking answers, but they're going to come rushing in. They're being quiet now, but that's not going to last. The Virgo is losing sleep over this, and they can't decide. They're trying to make a decision. They can't decide. Libra, the Libra has really bad control issues. They're very, very controlling. Are they narcissistic? Well, if nothing else, they take forever to invest in things. The Scorpio. I like that he's just going to tear up the rug and let everybody else in here. Dude, go do something. I am not trying to let all that in. All right, so Scorpio, you are their wish, and they have a lot of passion for you. Sagittarius, we're dealing with a fellow Sagittarius. They want to apologize, but they, you know what? They may have, it's like they want to apologize to you and walk away. It's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Capricorn, just reminiscing, and they're kind of bitchy. So, are they going down memory lane, but they're feeling bitchy? That makes no sense. Aquarius is all stressed out and wanting to just live the good life. What? So, they're stressing out. They're a prisoner of their own mind. And they want to live the good life. They want to have it all. Okay. Doesn't really make sense. Pisces is juggling and wants to be single. So they're a bachelorette that just juggles. I think we call that a player. That's a player. King of Cups, so either okay, before I say that, yeah, you're just focused on your own stability. So this is you actually being emotionally mature about things, and just focusing on your stability. All right, Sagittarius, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.